It smells incredible. Hey everyone and welcome to the Vamers Studio. My name is Hans and today I'm going to be unboxing the collector's edition of God of War as well as the limited edition press kit. For those of you who may not know, the 2018 release of God of War is the 8th installment in the long-running franchise. It is exclusive to the PlayStation 4 and it was created by Sony Santa Monica. So without further ado, let's do it! So just some quick disclaimer, I did kind of cut into it a little bit just out of excitement and then I realized I actually needed to do the unboxing. And so I've left it in, the box that it arrived in. I know a lot of YouTubers out there also have knives. I'm just a traditionalist. I use scissors. Okay. Actually nice and light. It's not that bad at all actually. Wow, so this is actually quite a beautiful box. It has the God of War Collector's Edition logo right on the top. And here we have Kratos, the God of War, and Atreus, his son, and it says God of War Collector's Edition. And then on the sides we have, I guess, the Norse sigil, because the new God of War is actually based on Norse mythology versus the previous game's Greek mythology. And according to the box, inside the collector's edition we have a variety of digital content, the God of War game on Blu-ray disc, a premium steelbook, a 9-inch statue of Kratos and Atreus, which I'm very excited to see, some carved Holder Brothers statues, a cloth map of Midgard, an exclusive lithograph, and some bonus digital content. Okay, let's actually get into this. Let's see, 2 stickers. Just on one side. Let's slip out. Ooh, beautiful. So inside is another box, but this one's beautifully emblazoned with, I think, a mountain from Midgard, the God of War logo, and then on the sides we have Kratos and Atreus, some more scenery, those Nordic emblems and runes again, more of the scenery, and there we go. Alright, so let's take a look and see what is inside. Okay, fantastic. So as you open it up, there are a lot of Nordic runes, I would imagine. I'm actually very curious to know what these say, and I'm pretty certain that they could be translated, so that's definitely something we're all going to have to look at. Right in the center is a steel bookcase, which actually looks, it's really quite beautiful, with some runic symbols on the back, and on the front the same kinds of symbols. I think it's the world's snake from Midgard, I'm not entirely sure. Just a fun fact, I'm actually giving this away to one lucky reader / viewer because I bought the game digitally but I really wanted the statue, so this is up for grabs along with a really cool God of War bottle opener and a God of War beanie. So if you guys want to win these, then definitely click the link below and just follow the competition prompts. Okay, cool. So let's see what else there is. There is a book with a digital voucher code. I don't want you guys to see that. Alright. Was the whole thing coming out? Yes. Alright, so let's put the box away. Okay. So this must be the statue. Let's get to it. Wow, look at that. Let's take a closer look at it in just a second. Right, and we also have, I think these are exclusive lithographs, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, it's beautiful. It shows Kratos in a wintry field battling men, and then of course with his son Atreus. And on the back, I'm going to read it to you. It says, "Finding that first single image that can speak to an entire team about the core vision of a game that only exists in your head can be maddeningly difficult. It can take weeks or even months of writing, talking, arguing, and even pleading to create that perfect picture that will guide hundreds of people through the difficult years of development. Knowing this, I really did expect to struggle a whole lot more than I did to get the first concept piece. I would have too had I not been fortunate enough to work with Jose Cabrera, an artist whose talent truly eclipses any word my tiny brain could ever think of to describe it. All it took was a couple of paragraphs and a Skype call where I rambled incoherently about the vision of the game, and 2 weeks later, as if sent down from Valhalla on the wings of the Valkyrie, this incredible image just shows up in my inbox. It was perfect. I'm not kidding, first thing he showed us was pretty damn close to the final image you see here. I think the first thing I said was, this is what we're gonna make. That was quickly followed by, oh crap, how the hell are we going to make this? From Corey Barlock, creative director. Awesome, thank you Corey. Let's put that away. And here is a cloth map of, I think, Midgard, the area that takes place in the game. Ooh, wow. This is nice. Feels good as well. Wow, there you go. Let's have a look at it myself. Wow, it's really quite beautiful. Fantastic. Alright, let's put that aside. Got a really great texture and feel to it. Quite nice, I must say. And then we have the little carvings of the Haupt brothers, which, as far as I understand, I think they're the dwarves in the game which help you with your armor, and they are really quite nice. Very cute. Very nice. Put them down here. Two of them. They kind of look like chess pieces. With that said, I would totally buy a God of War chess set if it was made of these kinds of characters, like Kratos and things like that. Very cool. And lastly, the piece de résistance, the actual gentle giant statue of Kratos and Atreus. Let's get this Alright. Wow. It smells incredible. And there we have it. This is the statue. Wow, the statue is beautiful, and it has an incredible amount of detail. More detail than I thought that it would have. It has Kratos' scar on his stomach, which those of you will know from finishing God of War 3 how he gets that. He has the one across his eye. There's also a lot of detail in terms of the enemies that Kratos and his son Atreus are busy fighting. There's a lot of, it's really incredible. I mean, even the horn on his back and his axe with the runic symbols, it's really very well done. It is a beautiful piece. Excellent. Now that we've unboxed the God of War Collector's Edition, which is very cool, the statue really makes it, we're now going to have a look at the limited edition press kit that a lot of people in the media received. Alright, so first things first, it's got this wonderful paper outer layer, which actually has, if you look right here very carefully, there is a silhouette of Kratos and Atreus. Just gonna slip that off. And then it comes in this wonderful grey box, emblazoned with, I guess, some more Nordic runes and symbols. That's the back, top, the sides, even the top and bottom has a variety of different symbols and runes and images. And that opens up beautifully. It has Kratos on the left, Atreus on the right. In the middle is this wonderful God of War, I'm assuming, booklet, which we'll just lift up. And then it says, so much of us has gone into the making of this game. Over the years, hundreds of talented developers poured every ounce of skill they had into creating the experience that you are about to have. I could not be more proud to be a part of this. We hope that you enjoy playing it as much as we enjoyed making it. From Corey Barlog, Creative Director. And this has an edition number as well. This is number 776 of 2,413. So this up, it comes with a beautiful art book. And it's printed in some really beautiful paper. And it talks about the game, it has an introduction to it, the purpose of the adventure, and some really wonderful art from the team, some conceptual art. Then of course there is the game itself, which comes in very similar paper to what the art book was made from. And I can actually have a look at the disc, the actual God of War disc. Blu-ray disc, but it's got a very cool design and pattern on it. It seems like a piece of wood. In addition to that, there is a coin with those same runic symbols, which I'm very, very curious to know what they mean now. And on the back, the God of War logo. And it also features this interesting, you can get it out, this very interesting, very premium sticker, which I think has the tree of life on it. I'm not too sure, but I think so. It's a premium sticker. I'm not going to use that, of course. And in addition to that, a wonderful bookmark, which I think is made from leather, for those of us who like to read. And that right there is the press kit. And that's a wrap. We've come to the end of unboxing the God of War Collector's Edition, as well as the limited edition press kit. I hope you enjoyed the experience as much as I did. I am personally incredibly excited to play the game. That's what I really want to do right now. And having said that, if you did enjoy this video, please do like and subscribe. Every subscription and like does help us at Vamers to do more. Before I end off, just one more reminder that you can win that steelbook, as well as a beanie and God of War bottle opener. Just check out the link below and you'll be good to go. Once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Ciao for now.